Kleptomania. Clinical definition. Kleptomania is a recognized impulse control disorder characterized by the recurrent, irresistible urge to steal items that are not needed for personal use or monetary value. Unlike ordinary theft, kleptomania is driven by psychological compulsion rather than material gain. Examples in daily life. A person with kleptomania may steal inexpensive or unnecessary items, such as stationery, trinkets, or clothing, despite being financially able to purchase them. These stolen items are often hidden, discarded, or never used, underscoring that the act is not about profit but psychological relief. Recognizable symptoms. Key symptoms include repeated thefts, rising tension before stealing, and relief or gratification afterwards. Guilt, shame, and fear often follow the act, but the cycle repeats due to compulsion. Many sufferers attempt to resist, but the urge often overpowers rational judgment. Diagnosis and medical recognition. Kleptomania is classified under the DSM-5 as an impulse control disorder. Diagnosis typically involves clinical interviews, psychological evaluation, and ruling out other conditions such as conduct disorder, antisocial personality disorder, or ordinary shoplifting. Psychological and neurological causes. The exact causes remain unclear, but research links kleptomania to abnormalities in brain chemistry, particularly involving serotonin and dopamine regulation. It may also be associated with obsessive-compulsive spectrum disorders, mood disorders, or history of trauma. Treatments and interventions. Treatment often combines psychotherapy and medication. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is effective in addressing thought patterns and triggers, while antidepressants or opioid antagonists may help regulate impulses. Support groups and behavioral contracts also provide accountability. Legal consequences and punishments. Despite being a recognized mental health condition, kleptomania is not a legal defense against theft in most jurisdictions. Offenders may face criminal charges, fines, or imprisonment. However, some courts consider psychiatric evaluation and treatment as mitigating factors during sentencing. Social and mental health impact. The condition can damage relationships, careers, and reputations. Many sufferers live in secrecy, fearing stigma or criminal repercussions, which often exacerbates anxiety, depression, or substance abuse. Social isolation is common. Global perspectives and laws. While kleptomania is acknowledged in medical literature worldwide, legal responses vary. Some countries are moving towards diversion programs where offenders receive psychiatric treatment rather than incarceration, especially in first-time or low-level cases. Broader reflections. Kleptomania illustrates the intersection between psychology, law, and morality. It challenges assumptions about free will and criminal responsibility, reminding us that not all acts of theft are rooted in greed. Instead, they may reflect an untreated mental health disorder requiring compassion as well as accountability.